Hello everyone, my name is TJC, and welcome to a quick mod overview for our modded Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play. I really hope this works this time. I've tried recording this 3 times now, and I keep messing it up with just my recording software with OBS, which I think is my fault, but we'll see. Very excited for this series, and this was the first game I had the opportunity to use mods for, so I wanted to go over the mods so you people could know what they're all about. Starting off, unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. It's bug fixes, stuff like that. Great mod. I think everyone who plays this game, especially even if you're on console now, should definitely install this. Beyond Skyrim Bruma, this is a huge mod. As you can see, it's a 4-part mod. In each one, it adds Bruma from Oblivion, which allows you to go through this entire place. It has new dungeons, new items, new characters. It's just amazing mod. I'm sure I'll spend a good few episodes on that. Color Patch Remover. This is a bug fix. Open Civil War makes the Civil War a much more open campaign for you to play through, which I think is great because the original one was kind of lackluster. Quest Debugger. This shouldn't become an issue. It became an issue in my first playthrough, so I have it just in case. Imperious Races of Skyrim. As you know, we're not playing one of the base races, but I thought it'd be cool to have just for NPCs. You can feel free to either Google this or read through this list. It allows the races to have their own specific abilities. Everything's much more balanced like it was in the original Elder Scrolls games. Half-elf playable race. As you know, we're playing my not Dragonborn Paladin, half-elf Paladin, Dracorex. So I wanted to have a half-elf race in there just because I thought it'd be fun. I knew it'd be a mod I could find. Ordinator Perks of Skyrim adds a ton more perks for the perk trees. I'm sure I'll go over it more individually when I'm deciding what to upgrade. It's a great mod for anyone who wants a little more out of the game. Maybe wants to get a higher level character, some new abilities. Apocalypse Magic Skyrim. This adds 30 to 31, I think, new spells to each division of magic. So, you know, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, restoration. It's fun. It expands the magic system a little. More perk points. You get 3 perk points every 2 levels, which I think you don't get enough perk points as it is, so I thought this would be nice. Clockwork and Forgotten City are 2 new areas and stories that I have, but I was having a lot of lag issues, so I took them out. If you have the chance, do play through them, especially Clockwork. It's such a great story. It's so well put together. Static and mesh improvements, lush overhaul, realistic water, wet and cold, enhanced night sky, light effects, enhanced blood. Those are all visual things. I'll try to point them out as we go through the game. I'm not going to go over them right now. Enhanced blood textures. This does exactly what it says on the tin. Rich merchants. Merchants have more money because merchants seem broke even though they're merchants. Never really made sense to me. Magical College of Winterhold. I'll point this more out when we go to the College of Winterhold, but it adds just a lot more to it. It felt very lackluster, very stone. So this adds magic, alchemy, sorcery. This makes it much prettier. Fun place to visit. Natural eyes. Cloaks and capes, wearable lanterns. Both are just aesthetic things. I mean, I think the capes you can enchant. Yes, they're enchantable. So that's kind of cool if you want to get extra enchantment on your armor. Wearable lanterns. Simply just lights your way. I love this mod. Brandoiler bags and pouches. It allows you to equip items which give you more carrying slots because I don't care how good your stamina is, you're never going to have enough to carry everything you need. And sure, there's exploits with your follower, but even then, it's kind of difficult. Better shaped weapons and uniques are 2 weapon mods. This one affects all weapons. This one gives the unique weapons, like the names and enchantments, their own texture, so it looks prettier. Lampposts and Point the Way, both great mods. Lamppost adds as it says, lampposts throughout Skyrim. Then Point the Way allows you to have better signage. I mean, once you discover all the locations, you don't need signage, but early on, it's pretty nice. Rebalance level lists. This, does exactly what it says. It rebalances the level list so that you get better armor at higher levels, and you can get more of like the dragon bone, enchanted armors, Daedric weapons, stuff like that. Alternate start. I'm sure many of you know what this mod is, and if you watched the first episode of this series, you've already seen it. I go over in better detail all the different options here, but it allows you to start the game differently than the slow, painful carriage ride to Helgen. This is a wolf follower mod I quite like. That's all I have to say about that. I'll explain more when we get to that point. Convenient horses. This pretty much just overhauls the horse system, which was pretty lackluster at first. Beast of Tamriel, this adds new beasts, monsters, animals, stuff like that. It's just a very cool mod. I think I'll try to point some of these out, because in the original base game, it felt like there was very few animals, very lackluster environment. Lore-based loading screens changes up the loading screens. I'm sure you'll notice it as I play through. Well, these last three just improve the world map. You'll see when I play. It's just the world map's a lot prettier. It's a lot clearer. The locations look a lot better. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mods in here. As you can tell, I've already used almost 5 gigabytes. I really hope you enjoy this series. I know I certainly will. I hope you enjoy this channel. I've always wanted to try out YouTube, just never had the time nor the ability to commit to something like that. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments and criticisms you have in the description, or not the description, the comment section. I am the TJC Gamer. Thank you very much. Have a great day.